Yokers, Keej TV here, new Manchild review. How you doing? I'll get straight to the point in this one. I've got something pretty cool on me this time, and I say that every video, but this one's pretty cool. It's brings back a few memories. Again, I guess all of them do. All of them are pretty special to me. All of them bring back memories, but I gotta appreciate them. I gotta hype them up for you. I make these videos for myself like a selfish bastard, but there's got to be some kind of entertainment value for you, right? I mean, I hope so. I've been thinking, how you feeling about these Manchild reviews? I know not every video is something crazy or interesting. Like this is an Assassin's Droid battle pack. Obviously, the companion piece to it, like the cool ass OG like clone battle pack. I know that's like the kind of focus, but I like to do little two-parters like these. These guys deserve a little bit of love too. And I'm just wondering, how you find these videos? I know they don't get as many views as like big things or even just wee animations, but I'm hoping they do something for someone, because I know they're not like hyper edited, because if I hyper edited like these along with the stop motions, I'd be at it for 10 million years. And I just kind of compromised and found myself using these as a more kind of lax way, just get myself talking about the things I love without spending 8 million years in a video. I don't know, am I putting out too much? Is it getting oversaturated? Just let me know, because sometimes I feel as if maybe I don't listen enough or I don't get enough information. There's a kind of gap in the viewer and whatever the hell I'm up to, But anyway, Assassin's Droids, these creepos. This was 2009. I think this is right off the heels of the first 2008 wave with that beautiful gunship, the ATT, all that stuff. When Clone Wars came out, kind of revolutionized Lego Star Wars. Gave it a whole new kind of feel. This dead nice kind of simplistic blue and white Clone Wars art. It's not as fancy as it would get, but like, it just tells you what you need to know. You get 5 Assassin's Droids, which is a little bit extra since these guys aren't considered like fully minifigures. They're like second class citizens. And in the clone pack you only get 4. So they've got a little bit of an advantage, a little bit of spice to them, they can outnumber the clones. You get something going on there. They've got whatever this thing is. I don't know if this is based on something or whatever. I'll talk about it more when I get this box open. Yeah, like, there's not even like any kind of like cool photos of anything. You just get 5 Assassin's Droids, sorry. Box is a little bit beat up, but that's about what he's sized at. You get this strange contraption. Fuck me. You get this strange sci-fi contraption from the twisted mind of George Lucas and Dave Filoni and the entire team. And I, for one, can't wait to get it open. Alright. Oh! That is how many years of plastic sitting in there? God, that's ancient. Oh. Not even that much of a big box. It's like the last battle pack. It's just 2 bags and an instruction manual. Let's see if it... Oh! Look at that. That's the one that brings me back. This is when I was like first getting into Lego. Yeah. That's an Anton Ego moment. Whoa, wow. I know some of you are feeling the same. Look at that, man. How come they don't do big posters like these anymore? These had swag. These had a kind of feel to them, They're kind of childish and funny and silly. But they look cool, they inspire you. It's a real shame they don't do these anymore. Right. Let's get building. Alright. Brushing aside the plenty of spare parts you get with that set. It was very, I don't even know if I've got the right word for it. It was certainly something. Building this bizarre mechanism again. I don't really know what to say about it. Hold on, let me get all these guys over here, all these dome heads. They don't want to stand up. You ever had that as a kid? Where you try and make your battle droids look cool and they'd always fall over. But they look nice as a wee bunch together. I don't know what to say about their whip though, So it's about as simple as a build comes, for a battle pack. It's just this kind of rudimentary little battle vehicle your guys can ride in. It's got these weird floppy things, I guess not to poke any toddler's eyes out. It's got these nice purple missiles. They didn't really do any of these after 2009, did they? It was only kind of for that early Clone Wars stuff, which I think is a nice wee staple of it. Don't know what makes them purple, but it always look cool for the baddies kind of stuff. It's just a weird little kind of skinny, artificial kind of looking thing, which I guess fits these freaks here, which I should probably say something about. S Weirdly enough, I didn't really get the kind of like, oh, this is pure cool. We're living, growing up with these guys fresh out the box. They they're just kind of weird, but like in a nice way. Again, it always is a privilege to get these guys out fresh out the box, but like these guys are just weird, This this nice kind of, it's not chrome, but it's like a nice kind of silver on them. Don't know why the lighting's so funny. Hold on, let me just get a better. Yeah, there you go. You can see them better now. It's just kind of nice silver. You got up in three of them, and then the other two like are elite ones. I don't know if they ever showed in the movie. Just dead wee simple men that don't have much detail. They're just made out of little bits and pieces, but they get a point across. They're IG-88s or whatever. They're just a bunch of weird, evil dome head, soulless robots. You can have your clone troopers blow to a million pieces, but they can also, if I can, maybe this is what the spare bits are for, so they could ride this better. They can also hop in their whip and look quite swag if these all kind of like remember that first ever clone battle pack where you had the speeder bike. It's kind of the same there. You can pop the guns on. It's a nice kind of like 2-in-1 turret situation. I think it adds a bit more character to the set. You've got these three over here. Hold on, let me just fuck you. One day we'll do something cool for those flick fire missiles in this series. I stumble over my own words quite a lot during these little Manchild reviews that are just unscripted and me talking shit. But I really don't know what else to say about these guys at this point. Like, let's be real, they are cannon fodder. These guys are forgettable. They're from a movie that was pretty mediocre. They showed up in a few more episodes of that, get demolished, and that was considered the kind of mediocre early seasons as well. These guys, if they even are guys, that's how little I have to say about them, but that's how little I know about them. They are meant to get blown up to make your clone trooper battle pack look cool. And I'll cover that in the next video. But that just makes this first part really awkward, doesn't it? Because, like, they've got a weird whip. They've got 5 extra guys, a weird odd number. They fart a bit sometimes. I don't know what they say. Like, genuinely. They just... They just... This is the battle pack of all time. But despite as much shite I talk about these guys while still trying to remain positive, these guys have a place. I wouldn't have spent a considerable bit of money in getting this box, still fresh from 2009, if I didn't at least have some nice things to say about them, because this represents something. It's that kind of change when we're kind of getting into, I think, what a lot of people consider the golden age of Lego Star Wars, the peak. Definitely when it was at its most popular, I want to say, when it felt the most lively. And these guys were there at the forefront as well, maybe not the first kind of cool battle pack. These guys were right in second place as I think the second ever droid battle pack, and they immediately switched it up a little bit. It's not just a generic B1 or B2, whatever you want to call them. These guys are weird assassin droids, and they're strange attack cruiser thingy. And I remember that. I have a lot to say about it, even after all these years later. We had these guys and we had fun with them. They fought against the clone troopers, they went on weird adventures, they were weird assassins that tried to take people out. And you can never take away those memories. That's a part of our lives, part of our little developmental years. And I'm grateful for it. It's just as an adult, I don't think I can say as many positive things about Conehead and the dipshit Quadret over there, but it's nice looking back to try and capture. I just not that guy over. Capture that kind of lost time period when things were a little bit different. I mean, at the same time, we're going through an economic recession than ever. We're going through one back then. But you know, some things change, some things don't. But it's nice when things do change to reflect back and see how fucking weird things were. God, ooh. I mean, at the end of the day, someone's got to do it. Someone has to be there to make the clone troopers look cool. You know, when they do their semi-questionable war tactics and all that. And I guess it's these guys because, come on, let's be real. You don't see a soul in there. Let's blow them up. Let's pop their heads off. Who cares? I hope you watch the Clone Trooper Battle Pack video because I'll have a lot more things to say in that one.